Hi, Timmy.
You having a nice laugh, are you?
I mean, it's Christmas. It's Christmas morning.
Hey!
I love the way it makes me feel inside.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Halloween, and it is Halloween. I'm pretty sure it's around Halloween. I don't know when this is going up. It'll be close to Halloween, so dark greetings to everybody. I hope you're all enjoying your October the 31st. Or whatever day of the year it is that you are watching this on. So this is, in my opinion, my first true horror movie reaction. I've watched some movies that have been dubbed horror, but I didn't find them at all horrifying. They were scary at times, and they were tense is probably the better way to describe it. But not horrifying. But I haven't watched a classic slasher 80s horror movie. I haven't seen Freddy, I haven't seen Jason, I haven't seen any of the Halloween movies or anything that resembles any of them. And I was gonna do horror movies all month long horror movies, and we we landed on, I know what you did last summer. Yeah, I know. Alien, which is one of those ones that I didn't find that scary, even though it was a great movie. The Lost Boys, I know that's not horror, but I just know it's a very popular movie and people will love it, so I chucked that in there. Cabin in the Woods won the movie poll for this month, and then Halloween to cap it off. I haven't watched Cabin in the Woods at the time of recording this as yet, so I don't know if that one's gonna scare the absolute bejesus out of me or not. Now, if you do want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on the channel, and let me know what other Halloween movies I should watch. We'll talk about more of this at the end, but I need your help. So, I saw a young Jamie Lee Curtis in the picture that comes up when you open the movie up on Prime Video. I know the guy's name is Michael Myers, and I know that the mask that he's wearing was originally a William Shatner mask made for a Star Trek TV show, and they grabbed it and just spray painted it white and chucked it on somebody, and it looked absolutely terrifying, and that's the origin of the mask. I know that because this movie is historic, and I have a very strong feeling I'm going to watch this movie and just get a flood of references from The Simpsons and Scary Movie and like all sorts of like comedic stuff I've seen over the years that borders into the realm of horror. I know this is a classic, and there's probably a dozen scenes in this movie that have been recreated and inspired stuff from other movies as well. So I know I'm in for a very significant historic ride. I got this with Alien as well. Hang on, these from the same year. I think they are. I think this and Alien were from around the same time, the very late 70s, which makes sense that the 80s had a boom in horror movies. So that's all I know about this movie coming into it. Michael Myers, William Shatner mask, Jamie Lee Curtis, complicated list of sequels, I think. So let's jump into it. This is Halloween. Don't worry, I won't be making any Mike Myers, Austin Powers references. Oh my god. This music. I used to have this as a ringtone because I was watching American Dad and they had creepy horror music as a ringtone, and I had this song on my computer because it's a sample used by Dr. Dre in Ackright, I think? I can't remember the song. So this music right here immediately takes me back. Introducing! Oh, really? This is her first ever anything? Nancy Loomis as Annie. PJ Souls as Linda. Just 3 people, okay. Oh no, Charles Cyphers. That sounds like a rapper name, I'm not gonna lie. Kyle Richards and Brian Andrews. Alright, don't know you guys. Imagine John Carpenter in his basement with his piano, tapping this bad boy out.
You may think they scare me, you're probably right.
Of course, this is gonna be all set around Halloween, isn't it? Duh. Jesus Christ, I just kind of numb to that word, but yeah, we're gonna get trick-or-treaters and people rolling around, knocking on strangers' doors, getting chased, burning the house down and then blaming it on an imaginary friend, and then one day in the future having to prove the existence of that imaginary friend, and then finding a drunk John Cena and making him the imaginary friend because it all started on Halloween. Real ones know. Alright, just the camera angle of this is already making me feel uneasy. Oh yeah, I don't like this at all. This creepy voyeuristic camera angle walking around the house. Hey, what is this? Is this Michael Myers' perspective we're watching this whole thing from? Because they said Michael before. Wait, he's already going home? Did you ejaculate prematurely? Well, that didn't take very long. What? This is unsettling. Michael, what are you doing, man? Okay, so we just, what, killed this random teenager?
Michael?
That's our boy? That's a hell of a knife as well. Where the hell did you even get that thing? Alright, so that was 1963. Are we jumping ahead in time now? Or is that who you pussies have all been terrified of? Oh no, 1978. I'm joking. So is the identity of Michael something that is kept, like, secret throughout the franchise or something? Or am I going to get answers to this?
You haven't anything to worry about. He hasn't spoken a word in 15 years.
Oh. Whoa, okay. Alright, I know where we are and who we're talking about.
Don't you think we could refer to it as him?
If you say so.
Oh, what the hell, bro?
You mean you actually never want him to get out?
Never.
Whoa. This dude is shaken up by Michael. Why are they roaming the grounds? Yeah, what the fuck? This is a terrifying storm as well, by the way. You can't see shit. Oh. Is that music? This is a horrible, horrible situation. Oh, I don't know why you did that though. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, fuck! What? Why?
Yes, I'm okay.
He's gone. He's gone from here. The evil is gone.
Was that our boy? Because he can drive pretty well. Alright, now we're in Haddonfield. Ooh. So it's been 15 years since he did his first kill, and now he's out of the Arkham Asylum, pretty much. And he's on the hunt for just, what? More blood? Do we even know what the fuck his motivation is? I kind of want to meet Mr. and Mrs. Myers, like the parents of Michael. I want to see what their mental state is like after 15 years of whatever the hell that was.
Can we make jack-o'-lanterns? Sure. Can we watch the monster movies? Sure. Can you read to me? Can we make popcorn? Sure.
Alright, sweet. That's a nice Carmen gear I see parked on the side of the road there as well.
You're not supposed to go up there.
Yes, I am.
That's a spook house.
Yeah, I don't like this house. I'm with you, kid. Oh, he's living in there already? Jesus.
Just that too.
It's, middle of the day. You just standing there? Is that him? It's gotta be.
Dangerous
You
he was.
couldn't have 2 roadblocks and an all-points bulletin wouldn't stop a 5-year-old.
Well, he was your patient, Doctor. Precautions weren't strong.
Hey, here's that doctor? Alright, what do you got going on?
Fate caught up with several lives here.
Alright, whose fate is it to die in this movie? What the fact that it's just the middle of the day and he's just standing there is even more unsettling. Like, it feels like safety is an illusion or something.
Whereas Samuels felt that, well, fate was like a natural element, like earth, air, fire, and water.
That's right. Samuel?
Damn, okay. It's quite complex.
In Samuel's writing, fate is immovable, like a mountain. It stands where man passes away. Fate...
What is this shit?
Boogeyman is coming. Leave me alone. He does.
Oh, come on, man. Leave the kid alone.
Boogeyman. Ooh, the boogeyman. The boogeyman. The boogeyman. The boogeyman. The boogeyman.
Ah, he cracked his pumpkin. Oh, shit. State of Illinois. So this is a cop car he's driving around in now? I feel like this movie thrives on the complete absence of any sort of police presence. So what's your problem with this kid? What the hell did he do?
I'm his doctor. You must be ready for him. If you don't, it's your funeral.
I don't know why, but I kind of like this character. He seems so panicked by anything to do with this individual. Just adds so much more, like, what the fuck is this? It just adds so much more, like, authenticity, I guess? Phelps' garage. Pfft. They know Bob's garage. Oh, okay. That's what the chick had. So now we know where he got his trademark overalls from. Old Phelps. Donated them, we'll say.
Exploring uncharted territory.
Totally charted. So who cares? I always forget my chemistry book and my math book and my English book and my, let's see, my French book.
Oh, jeez.
I think he's cute.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey, jerk! Speed kills!
Oh, no. Why are you going to antagonize? Is he just taking a mental note and he's like, alright, now I can leave? Oh, yeah, you just got... you just got put on a list.
You know,
I'm pretty
Annie,
sure.
someday you're gonna get us all into deep trouble.
What time tonight?
I don't know yet. I have to get out of taking my little brother
Saving
trick-or-treating.
treats for Bob.
Funny. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
These are some weird front yards. Why are they all elevated like the way, like they are? It's very, very strange. Ah!
Behind the bush.
I don't see anything.
The guy who drove by so fast, that one you yelled at.
Oh, subtle, isn't he?
Did nobody find it strange that he's wearing like a absolutely horrifying white mask?
He wants to take you out tonight.
And this is all because she put a key under the doorstep, yeah?
Excuse me,
Oh,
Laurie.
Mr. Brackett, I'm sorry, Mr. Brackett.
Oh, I didn't mean to startle you.
That's all right.
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
Yeah, I don't like this guy. Those sideburns and that slicked over, comb over look.
Well, kiddo, I thought you outgrew superstition.
Who was that? Was that the little kid? I thought he was at home with a burst pumpkin. Why? He disappeared quick that time. Leave her alone, you fuck. Isn't that a Raggedy Ann doll? Isn't there like a doll like that that's actually haunted for real? And that's what Annabelle or whatever it is was based on? She is handling this incredibly well. I would not be anywhere near as placid as she is.
And he excused himself from the table. And he went out to the garage. And he got himself a hacksaw.
Yo, that took a turn.
And he kissed his wife and his 2 children goodbye. And then he proceeded...
Where are we?
Huh?
Yeah, what is this story, bro?
Why do they do it? Goddamn kids.
Oh, jeez. A young lady by any chance?
Judith Myers.
Oh, that was Judith.
6 straight hours of horror movies. Little Lindsay Wallace won't know what hit her.
Alright, Laurie, I see you there.
Stop coughing! What's the matter with you? Just be natural. There he is. Just.
Well, why are you pulling over? Oh my god, that's her dad?
Somebody broke into the hardware store, probably kids.
What do they take?
All they took was some Halloween mask, a rope, and a couple of knives. Who do you think it was?
That's all they took? Are you not worried about that? You shit cop?
Bye, girls.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Worst police officer ever. He can't smell that someone was blazing one in that car.
10 minutes.
I'll be here.
And there he is, right over there in the background. Christ. Loomis, I hear you. I hear you. I recognize your concern on this.
Shut up.
He's cute. Ben Tramer.
Ben Tramer, you're gonna die, aren't you? How have you not picked up that there's this car following you for the last... well, since the sun was up? I'm still thinking about that cop. Well, it's probably just some kids. All they took was some masks, knives, and a rope. Does not think that there's anything off about that. This is unbelievable. This is my favourite line of the whole movie. It's amazing that he just gets around in a sheriff car. Oh no, this is... this is Loomis. Who was going to buy the house?
Still warm. He got hungry.
Whoa, he eats dog?
Man wouldn't do that. This isn't a man.
Should we maybe bring some backup? Loomis, you're smarter than this.
He could have seen us through this window. Standing on the lawn, he could have seen inside.
Booby trap? Whoa.
A very sinister doctor. Oh, I do have a permit.
You are a doctor, aren't you,
Seems
Loomis?
to me you're just plain scared.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is.
Blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes.
Some things don't change.
I still think I should notify the radio and television.
No. If you do that, they'll see him in every street corner. They'll look for him in every house. Just tell your men to keep their mouths shut and their eyes open.
What is this? This feels like a all-hands-on-deck situation. Loomis, did you somehow make him worse during your time with him?
Dole residence.
Me,
Hi, Annie. What are you doing?
making popcorn.
Having fun?
About to get murdered.
So what is this big news?
What would you say if I told you that you were going to the homecoming dance tomorrow night?
Oh, with Kramer or whatever his name is? Tramer, that's him.
Real excited when I told him how attracted you were to him.
Oh, Annie. You'll die for that.
I can't believe this. I can't tell you anything.
No.
Go watch TV. It's just Tommy.
Laurie, you seem disappointingly not anxious right now, considering the day you've had.
Lindsay! I need a rope!
Oh. So hang on, does he only kill naked people? So hang on, is it like a moral thing? He doesn't like loose women? That's why he did it to his sister, that's why he killed his sister, and he's not that keen on Annie? Hey.
Never mind. Guess you found a hot date.
Lester, John Carpenter's The Thing, of course. I watched that on the channel ages ago, and the audio was all fucked up, unfortunately.
The boogeyman can only come out on Halloween night, right?
Right.
Well, I'm here tonight. I'm not about to let anything happen to you.
Promise?
Promise.
Can we make the jack-o'-lantern now?
I thought you crushed your pumpkin. I'm not liking that dark doorway there. Ah, no, he was outside all the time.
Oh, Lindsay, get the phone. It's Paul. Lindsay! Lindsay!
Lindsay couldn't hear you from the kitchen, let alone whatever this external laundry room is.
Here she is.
Get her for me, will you?
She's washing her clothes.
Look, just tell her it's me, okay?
Okay.
Lindsay! Oh, at least she's getting up to pass on the message.
All right, cut it out. It can happen to anyone.
Sure, stuck in the window.
Yeah, but I've seen you stuck in plenty of other positions.
Oh, alright, Annie. That's how you get down.
I'm scared.
Well, why are you sitting here with all the lights off?
I don't know.
Well, come on, get your coat. We're going to pick up Pa.
This kid is absolutely useless. Jesus Christ. Alright, that music did make me fucking jump. Some of the spooky little musical things they have throughout this movie have not aged well. They sound like you just got a quest in a video game. And in the movie, they're supposed to be these like intense, emotional, responsive moments, but just something about that noise scaring, I guess, what do you call it, like a method has increased a lot over the years. It increased a lot since this movie.
Wait a minute. If you watch her, I'll consider talking to Ben Tramer in the morning.
Aw, Annie, you bitch.
The old Girl Scout comes through again.
Yeah, well, don't worry, you'll be married to Arnold Schwarzenegger dancing in black lingerie soon enough. She is very excited. Wait a minute. How is this now unlocked? Michael Myers, you sneaky fuck. Yeah, more of that. What the hell are his noises? They sound... Okay. She dead? Come on, man. What are you doing? Oh my god, it's the boogeyman, and this time he's carrying a corpse.
Tommy, stop it! Now there's nobody out there. There's no boogie.
Tommy, use your words. I saw the boogeyman carrying a corpse into that house. Let's call the police. Get him on the case. Where's Loomis? I don't know, actually. Do we want Loomis here? I don't know if I trust him. I want to trust him, but just something in my core says nope.
I'm not afraid. Bull. I'm not. Then go in.
Come on, Loomis. If ever there was a time to jump out of the bushes and scare a bunch of children, it's right now. Come on, man.
Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
Alright, that'll do. Yeah, you did just find a corpse gone and a dead dog. Inhumanly patient? Oh, that's fucking scary.
Right, I'll stay with you tonight. Just on the chance that you're right. And if you are right, damn you for letting him go.
Why are you on a date with Jeffrey Dahmer, Lydia?
Don't rip my blouse. It's expensive, idiot.
Then you...
What? The fuck did he just say? Alright, so... Is the next movie where this house is the one that's abandoned because of all the horrible shit that happened here?
Have her call me when she gets home, though. I have Lindsay here, and I want to know what time to put her to bed.
Okay. Later.
Have a good time.
We definitely will.
Yeah. Empty house. Enjoy yourself. Actually, no. Not an empty house. You've got a third there. I mean, like a jack-o'-lantern right next to the bed is a impractical choice. Jesus Christ, these two live pretty hard for high schoolers. Alright, new prediction. Jeffrey Dahmer teams up with Michael Myers. It just makes sense. Oh, gotcha, bitch! We get more those noises. Hey, no way. Oh my god. Really? It's got him. Whew. Yeah, admire your handiwork there, Michael. So what's the body count? 2 humans? 2 dogs? Oh, God. No. What? What? Michael Myers has a sense of humor, I see.
Alright, come on, where's my beer?
Oh, no. Where are Paul and Annie, by the way?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Are you fooling around again? I'll kill you if this is a joke.
Whoops. Loomis. He's still waiting there? He's off murdering elsewhere. Yeah, that's his ride. Yeah, for official use only. Why is it parked on a residential street in the middle of the night? I like Loomis. I hope he's not crooked. Or, worse, evil. Oh, that's Dahmer's van? Jeez. Of course he drives a van. I don't think it's a great idea to leave the kids alone, though, at this point.
Linda? Bob?
Laurie, come on, what are you doing?
Alright, Annie.
Those old rotary phones? They dial 911 as well, you know.
Come on, Annie. It's enough. It's most definitely stop being funny. Now cut it out.
You've been seeing some creepy man following you all day, and now you don't give a shit about that. You're like, hey, whatever. I'll just wander into my friend's house where something is clearly off and start yelling. So where did the corpse of Dahmer go? Because I'm guessing it's not just still stuck up on the wall like a painting. And Mike will need his knife. Mike will need his knife. Oh, he's got some rope, I guess. Oh, shit. Fuck, that is unsettling. Dahmer, swinging. Whose hand was around her throat? Oh, Christ, Laurie, get the fuck out of there. Swing and a miss. Whoa. Laurie, you getting away from this. Why did none of these doors open from the inside? Oh, god damn it, because Michael Myers is putting gardening tools in there to stop him. Alright, that'll work.
Somebody help me, please!
There you go. Use your words, Laurie.
Please! Can't you hear me? Oh, God!
Oh, I guess they think it's some Halloween prank, but damn, man, she looks distressed. That's a good point. You probably should have gone to your own house.
Who is it? Tommy, open up, it's me! Yeah, Tommy, please! Tommy!
Oh my god. And he's just walking. Really? Fuck! Hello, knitting needle. Hey! We did? We did? We done? We're not done. No way. One knitting needle to the jugular. Although, now that I say it out loud. Loomis, where are you while all this is going on? I guess he's doing the logical thing of staking out the old house, but...
You go around the back of the houses, I'll watch the front. Go on!
What? Loomis, you are sus as. The longer this movie goes, the more suspicious this guy gets. Is he the Dr. Frankenstein of this story? Somehow?
Is it the boogeyman? I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Get in there, come on, Tommy. Now lock the door.
Jesus Christ. Terrible, terrible plan. He is punching through doors. He's definitely getting through that. What are you waiting for? Just rip that shit off its hinges. I mean, don't. I don't want him to die, but... There you go. Oh, what? Now what? Now what are we going to get him with? Oh, eyeball? Oh! Laurie is not to be trifled with, though. I will say that. She, when it comes down to it, she definitely defends herself with whatever pointy metal object she can find.
I want you to tell them to call the police and tell them to send them over here.
Oh,
Now, do you understand me? Yes. Go do as I say.
Well done, Laurie. Taking control. I appreciate it. I don't like this camera angle. Is that where The Undertaker stole that from? Because that looks great. Oh, Loomis is in the house. Literally. Oh, that's him? What the hell did I just see? Why do I get the feeling that he survives this? Is it because there's 9 more movies? God damn it. Without a trace. You let him go twice, Loomis. What are you doing? So are any other authorities going to be made aware of his existence? Or just Officer Comeover and Dr. Loomis? Alright, Donald Pleasance, you were great. Jamie Lee Curtis was great in this as well. Oh my god. Annie's last name is Loomis, for realsies? Bob John Michael Graham. I don't know if I know him from something else, but he was absolutely, he looked like Jeffrey Dahmer. He was such a creep. This is where I know this song from. I used to download these things called sample packs, where it would be like all the original samples used for a specific hip-hop album, and the Dr. Dre 2001 sample pack was very, very good, and this was one of the more unique tracks on there. So, alright, that was Halloween. That was Michael Myers, that was Laurie, that was the rest of the gang. Much like Alien, there is a lot in this movie that doesn't age well in terms of like technology and technique and things like that, but it was also one of the first of its time, maybe the first of this kind of genre, because I always when I just think of the Halloween franchise, I think 80s. Like, I think it came big in the 80s. So I don't know if that means the rest of the franchise was very popular throughout the 80s, or if it's just like Alien where it was at the end of the 70s and it feels very 80s. But it's a lot older than I thought it would be. Like, it's exactly the same as Alien. I'm in the exact same boat with both of these movies that I watched this month. Michael Myers is a very iconic villain, bad guy, murderer, whatever you want to call it. I could see why he would have been very popular. It's such a simple look, and what I loved about this movie was some of the simple things that they really got a lot of mileage out of. There was a lot of mileage from shadows in this movie. Are you aware of the power of shadows? Because I was aware of the power of shadows throughout this movie. Even if it wasn't Michael Myers' shadow, it was Laurie's shadow. Like, just the lighting of every single scene was very shadow heavy. And for something that's supposed to make you feel tense and uneasy and everything like that, I think that's a great choice and a classic choice, and one of those quintessential things that you can see in a genre of movies that's so basic, and maybe for those that indulge a lot of this kind of genre, it becomes a little bit of a forgotten art. But I noticed a lot of good work with shadows in this. The music was either great or it was like hilarious. I don't think it was supposed to be hilarious, but some of the little musical spikes that you get throughout the movie sounded very, very corny, and I think, again, that's just the fact that so many years have passed and we've heard so many other different types of music, and this sounded like video game music at times. But then there were other times where it was very, very effective as well. So I'm not hating on it, but it's definitely a technique that filmmakers have improved on quite significantly in the years that will follow. Jamie Lee Curtis was great. What an introduction to film. Like, the main character, very, very emotionally heavy. I don't know who found her and cast her in that role, but they could obviously see something that the rest of us didn't, because she absolutely killed it, and the movie was very much on her shoulders. In terms of the side cast, all the teenagers and the kids in this movie, they were okay. I mean, they were pretty... I think in horror movies, you need characters that just kind of fill the tension and fill certain moments in between all the heightened parts, because I'm finding that in a lot of horror movies, there's a lot of real dumb throwaway characters that end up being like killed in the movie, but you don't really care because they were idiots the entire movie. It's almost like they don't want you to feel too bad that they died, because there's a lot of death coming. But there was a lot of classic stuff in this movie, and it was a joy to watch to finally get to experience a Michael Myers movie. Now, I don't know if there's more to this or whatever like that. I don't want to spend too much time on this. There was some dialogue in this movie that made me feel really fucking uncomfortable. And knowing how, and not in a good way, and knowing how old this movie is, and knowing how gross Hollywood is, I don't know if there are people that worked on this movie years and years ago that, you know, things have come out about, and I don't intend to look into it, but there were certain scenes and certain moments in this movie that really just made me feel kind of like, ugh. There's probably a good chance that I'll cut most of that out of my reaction as well, because there was one line in particular that Jeffrey Dahmer says that I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty fucked. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that's just like, if you read between the lines, there's questions. A little bit disturbing, but I appreciate this movie for what it was. I like the characters, I like the storyline, I like the subtle things that they did to create tension and to create fear for the viewer. But I know horror movies definitely get better than this. Even though I haven't seen many of them, I can definitely tell that this was like prototype movie 1A, and people love it for a very good reason. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. If you do want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.